Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for June. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Soul.
Good evening, everyone.
We are in round 2. Soul has an early morning tomorrow, so let's just get the party started. We'll kick it off with Kjata 2 versus Fig, the Cowpie Gang versus Sword Coast B-Sides. For the Cowpie Gang, we have Bobby Baby Eater, Slippy the Kid, the Dravis with Regenerator, Avery Tex, the Bull Demon, and Briarpatch Bill, the Bull Demon. For the Sword Coast B-Sides, we have Branwyn the Paladin, with White Magic Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Kagain, the Samurai with Steel, Counter, Concentrate, and Move +3. Safanan the Ninja with Dance, Arrow Guard, Weapon Guard, and Equip Shield. And Garrick the Bard with Time Magic, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. I think last night we saw like 2 of them, or maybe just 1 of them. But yeah, this one should pop.
Oh, for sure. Gonna see it in full glory with a bird. Gonna have to keep an eye on that ninja. Nameless Dance has a lot of potential to go off here. Like, every status on Nameless is really bad for the Bulls. Don't Move means they're not doing shit. Confusion means they're running off doing whatever. And Poison's gonna chew through their HP since it's percentage-based.
Yep.
Discord's largely irrelevant if it happens, but, you know, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah, it was the brown with white accents that was on display yesterday. Black with red is very visible.
Oh, for sure.
No Petrify on the Shake-Off, but does get Don't Act.
Ooh. That was a nasty counter flood. 154? Oh, this flood won't hit 2, but it will. Another Don't Act.
Gross. Ouch.
Well, there goes a bull.
585 Samurai attack. Wow. You're just having a hell of a time damaging that Paladin. Is that the one with Magic Defend Up and Magic Attack Up? Or?
Yep, Magic Defend Up and Magic Attack Up. Confusion.
Confused Mimic Titan to nothing. It was a really good nameless land.
Yeah, like, well, Paladin's down, but pretty sure we're going to see a bird go down.
Yup.
Without Pro Shell on this team, that Samurai's just going to cut through them.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Berserk Samurais, but maybe you should.
I mean, the new heavy armor. That's probably why.
Well, goodbye,
16
Samurai.
PA, 16 PA, Concentrate, Berserk. Yeah, and critically, the Paladin's already down who has Purify.
But the hastes wear off, and they're not getting it back.
Oh, and that bull's not going to be doing anything for a bit.
Yeah, Bard with a gun versus Don't Move, real good.
Yeah, don't move off, though. Can she land it? Don't Move and Poison. One bull is effectively completely neutral. I don't know if Mimic Titan can reach there now.
Well, either way.
That haste is not going to save you, friend.
It might, if he double turns. Yeah, bad positioning by the Nameless Dancer.
Yeah, that was just a choice. Oh, Confusion!
And he gets the double turn.
And he runs off with, I assume he's going to be doing Bolstering Song, probably.
Don't Move wears off.
And because Mimic Titan does not hit allies, it won't break that Confusion.
he is able at least to gather enough to get the crystal.
Unfortunately, I don't think this bolstering song does anything for them. No, it does, because the ninja actually has a main ghost which scales off speed, and the bard has a gun. So all this PAMA won't matter.
Well, B-sides, am I right?
Yeah, I think they're kind of in this position where, unless the bard becomes more active, they're just praying for poison. Which, I mean, the ninja is going to keep these bulls busy.
And poisoned, like,
Oh
it
my
will
God,
land
her
sooner
evasion.
rather than later.
Yeah, this ninja might alone counter all 3 bulls, actually.
Yeah,
Because they have to get through all her evasion, which 92% from the back? Wow, that's a lot higher than I thought it would be with a mantle. Is her mantle not working?
it's probably just a display bug.
Okay.
I'll double check it.
Because mantle plus evasion, even because shield only applies to front and side, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So the mantle's the only thing that'd be being affected there. Because even though she has weapon guard, that's again front and side. And that's 20% evasion against physical plus with abandon.
Yeah, I added it to my
the
notes.
bull can't reach though. And with that, the gun takes it.
Tense match, but Sword Coast B-sides do carry the day.
We'll have to see how the small map goes. Because I think the biggest concern is this ninja's not even going to get a turn to start dancing, I don't think, before these bulls are up in their grill. We do see a wall this time.
That's definitely going to help.
Why do you think they got to kill him? They cow pie on the carpet.
And now it's the Bulls' turn.
Catches 2. Ooh, a sundown.
Yeah, those are going to be some deadly
samurai.
counter floods.
Pretty sure that samurai's just gonna get a nice cut of beef off that bull. All these Mimic Titans, though. Down she goes.
Yeah, Sundown plus Lack of Pro Shell plus Berserker. Conk. Bird moves in to take out the samurai. Succeeds.
And gets him. Paladin is pulling the dancer up. Here's hoping her evasion does better this time. Goes for a smack on the bird, which gets followed up with a gunshot. It's 3-on-2.
Two on two. Well, 3-on-2 again. Brings up the samurai. That's the one you want to see if you're the Sword Coast B-sides. Goodbye, cow.
And down a bull.
Paladin out of MP cannot revive the Paladin or the Samurai anymore.
and Pro Shell wears off, she wisely runs away. The Bard moves in, which is a choice.
Take
He
the
decides
shot.
he does not need Cure. Well, he lived anyways. Damn, 324? Oh, and Angel Song get her 40 MP back. She has enough to revive somebody. And goes for the ninja.
Goes for the ninja instead of the Sam this time.
But she can critically pick up one of those crystals.
Oof.
I guess she won't be picking up one of those crystals.
She will not. Once again, we have the bolstering useless. But the Bard goes for an attack in spite of his confusion, once again proving we figured it out.
Yep. Meaning they don't care if they're confused. And lands another one. Gets a crystal. Shakeoff gets guarded.
It would. It was 0%.
True.
Confuse reduces hit rate significantly, and she's
Oh,
super
that's
evasive.
Right. It halves it. And she's already highly evasive, so yeah. And he's don't move, but he will mimic Titan.
Not that it'll matter. The gun's going to take him apart.
Oh, for sure. We might want to double check if Mimic Titan's checking evasion. So that's like, I don't think I've seen one miss. And she's got a... Yeah, that was to her front, I think.
Well, it's magic, so from all sides.
Oh yeah, it's from all sides anyways. And she has a 30% shield and a 20% mantle. That's why I'm with Abandon. So that's why I'm like, I'm surprised not one missed in the whole thing.
But anyway, I'll check on that. Anyways, Sword Coast B-Sides take the game and the match 2-0. Let me check her real fast. Yeah, she does have 30 20s on both sides. So, that is super evasive. Anyways, up next we have Soul 1 versus Paddy 1. Unknown Kings versus the Bertzer Alert 14. Alright, for Unknown Kings, we have Minotaur, the Bull. I guess I'll check that right now. I'll shift over to the next match and then come back to this one.
Okay.
Skipping over briefly, we're going to do Love Card Magic 1 versus Omega Suspect 2. It's Like I've Gone and Died to Heaven versus Team Error. For Gone and Died to Heaven, we have Z-Factor the Monk with Draw Out, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. Zero Mission the Squire with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Affliction, and Magic Defend Up. Zeridia the Samurai with Jump, Counter, Secret Hunt, and Equip Spear. And Zorfair the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Counter Flood, Magic Attack Up, and Move +2. On the other side, for Team Error, we have Delete the Ninja with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Equip Shield. Warden the Squire with Steel, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Corrupt the Monk with Dance, MP Switch, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. And Defrag the Lancer with Sing, Regenerator, Abandon, and Move HP Up. Going to large, 74.
Looks like we have Team Error in red and Gone and Died to Heaven in yellow. Opening haste. Here come Wisnobus. 34 is a solid hit out of Wisnobus. And we have the scene. Getting some Pro Shell and Re-Raise up. Has Gone and Died to Heaven moves in.
Yeah, Mimic Titan did not have evadable checked. It's fixed now. I'll patch it after this match, and then we'll have it correct for the second.
Okay, that makes sense, because I was thinking about this whole turning. I was like, I don't think I've seen even one miss. And against that ninja, there were a lot of Mimic Titans, so I was like, worth a glance.
Yeah, and the Bulls still lost, so don't have to rerun anything, which is always my favorite sequence of words. The opening don't moves wear off. Team Error is now free to roam about the cabin.
And they roam and find someone to make Gone and Died to Heaven.
I like how Omega has just really figured out how to get the priorities to make Warren do his attacks when he should, and his defenses when he shouldn't.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best things about that Warren Squire. Omega's managed to perfectly hone in. Hey, I can kill something? Great. Otherwise, nah, everybody, be safe, be safe, be safe.
Thoughts and prayers.
That'll cheer you up. Repeating fist for 175.
Lancer not quite lining up jumps yet. But you know it's only a matter of time.
And time's one thing Omega loves to play for, so...
Oh, we have a Demi 2 getting a kill.
For a minute, I thought that Reflect lined up. Squire's going in. You took his purse! Or his book, one of the two. I don't know which. I imagine Disarm can do both.
Yeah, TLDR, I don't fucking know. If it can do both or if it can't, I no clue.
Oh, took the purse. It might be able to, because I know Weapon Break does. Oh, gets counter thrown for harder than her spin fist. That's an exchange you don't want to see.
Pro Shell's wearing off on Died and Gone Heaven. Or...
What? Oof.
Gone and Died to Heaven.
Yeah, that was, Pro Shell runs out and that breaks the book. He 1 HP monk. He chakras himself up, but that's not going to be enough health to live through another shuriken.
Yeah, Team Error really capitalizing on the Pro Shell going down.
Yep, that's one of the stronger things with Bard singing for your Pro Shell. It may take you a little longer to get your Pro Shell up, but if your enemy, if theirs goes off, yours is still sitting there probably. Solid hit, but not quite enough to bring her down. That was a choice, Ninja. Don't know why you made it, but it was a choice. Now without the protect, that Javelin's actually dealing enough to overcome the potion, and that wish misses. Oof.
And probably will be enough even after this auto potion.
A little concerned if they're going to be able to get this monk down, though. Five HP off.
Not anymore.
Oh, gets a double turn. Just in time to run over and pick up his ninja.
Although, tell you what, that Asura.
Oh, MP switch, though. She'd have lived either way, though. Oh, well, everybody go take a lunch break. Yeah, just leave. Match is over now.
Just a matter of running out the clock.
I mean, why not take the crystal? May as well be full health when the match ends. There he goes.
Game 1 goes to Team Error. Whoops.
Battle on the bridge.
Which side do you think benefits more from this?
If Team Error can block that bridge up, I'd say them. But it's if they can get that bridge blocked up. But you're going to be entirely on that ninja.
That looks
And he
blocked
blocks
to
it.
me.
Doesn't choose to throw a shuriken for whatever reason, but...
Nice.
Oh! Bye, Squire.
Gonna dodge
Well, actually,
that,
might have been
damn I.
mid-charge one. Yeah, this probably won't kill because it was a mid-charge damage prediction. Ooh, just shy, though. Does not reach her due to the height differential. Oh, we see a water ball.
And we do get a
We get a
frog.
frog! We should let frogs still sing their toads. Nah, probably for the best we don't.
Probably. They definitely don't have singing animation sprites.
Another Wisdom. Warn Squire continues to warn.
As
yeah, you
one
better
does.
look at that defending frog.
All curled up.
And can't move. But they see a kill on the ninja, so they are much happier to go for him. No frog on that one, but he isn't critical. And there's the kill shot. Great use of that hunting bow. Warren Squire does not have heal. So, that frog's only getting cured by death.
Which admittedly...
Actually, the monk does have stigma.
Yeah, but she's not going to use it.
Yeah, no, she wants to bag whack.
Real unfortunate choice there, too.
Look, she just saw the potential, like, 200 damage, and she wanted to roll for it. I'm gonna go with Commentator's Curse on this one. Sorry, Omega. Because everything is going wrong right now for Team Error.
Frogmentator's Curse.
Hey, that checks out. There's a possibility of frog and I'm commentating. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Well, no more frog. Monk does have the hops to get up there, but can't land the blow. This won't miss, though. And another frog.
Hoo boy.
That 4 extra brave coming in clutch. 34 brave. Well, in the case of that bag whack, I don't think she could actually move into position to cure the frog because of height. Yeah, because... Well, actually... No, Stigma Magic doesn't care about height. It may just been movement, then. Because the Squire was right beside the Lancer, and then an enemy was right in front of him, too, so I don't think he could. Squire could get to him. So this is looking... I think this is a 4-on-1? Yeah.
Yep. Demi 2 coming.
Solid hit. He warned you about those frogs, bro. Demi 2 kills herself. Auto potion. He might live through this jump then.
A Squire, a hope, and a dream.
Nope.
A Squire, a nope, and a dream. Going to game 3.
Of course it's always the frogs. That's what makes you croak.
Unfortunately for Love Colored Magic, there is no water in the medium map, so we'll not be having a reprise of Frogtopia.
Yes, there is. Right down there. Does that not qualify as water?
This was a different map than I thought it was. That is water.
Okay. To be fair, that's not a place... Well, I suppose people end up down there reasonably often enough. But her team's not on the side that usually goes down there. Ooh, Boss Moon catches the whole team.
Somewhat unusually, normally they don't bother moving down there.
Yeah, I don't know what caused the AI to decide when it does and does want to position properly for that. Sometimes there's the possibility to hit 4 with Pro Shell or Haste, and they just decide to hit 2 or 3. Oh, boil! I honestly forgot she had it.
Yeah, it was really the big draw for her in round 1.
Yeah, we just haven't seen it this matchup. Here comes Vigilant Song. That shell's pretty good against the boil. And he runs back anyways. Speaking of the dream, come on, run in there and boil all of them. True witch energy, turn people into frogs and boil them.
I feel like there's a parable in there somewhere. Squire getting the Demi 2 redirected into herself.
In the point-blank shuriken. Shell impacts hit rate of Demi, doesn't it?
Does, yes.
Yeah, it's hit rate. It's anyways, almost kills herself, but not quite. I think the Warden Squire's going to finish that, though.
He does.
Can't dodge this. That is your ally. You missed the enemy.
Loses his spear and punches.
Yo, still go use the jump. I believe in you. Just jump up and deck him.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No luck.
But a good bit of damage.
Target is just shy of enough. Or maybe it was a guts.
She doesn't have guts.
Okay,
I
so it
thought
was
that same
definitely
thing,
just
that's why I
shy
went
of
and
enough.
checked. Yeah, it's weird the prediction said 95.
Because it's a knife, it has
Oh,
variance.
the variance. Oof.
And mid RNG tolerance.
I mean, I think in most rolls that would have killed, so. Oh yeah, he's doing it! Boyle puts down the ninja.
But also puts
Knight
down
puts down
its
the
own monk.
Yeah. Oh! Right in the chin. Then gets healed by a healing song.
Yeah, jumping with fists, not super exciting.
Yeah, you should use your feet when you jump, not your hands.
Rookie mistake.
I saw him stop moving and thought it was petrified from vanilla.
Right, because how big a
'Cause-
deal that was back in the day.
Yeah, just war flashback.
Right, yeah. Same, actually. I was about to say it,
I
and
was
then you did, and I'm like, Geo is down. That was probably the last hope for Gone and Died to Heaven.
What, you mean this samurai with jump and no weapon can't solo 4 people? I mean, he has Tikus. Okay, now Kiku 2. He said, no, we're not doing this nonsense.
And Team Error takes the game and the match 2-1. Alright, let's close out of here for 1 sec. Patch the fix in. And returning. Alright, for Unknown Kings, Soul 1 versus Paddy 1. 1 sec, let me update the matchup. Okay, for there we go. Unknown Kings, we have Minotaur the Bull Demon with Meatbone Slash, Sacred the Bull Demon with Counter, Julia the Time Mage with White Magic Arrow Guard, Short Charge, and Equip Shield, and Caraway the Paladin with basic skills, CT Save, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. On the other side, for the Burtser Alert 14, we have Robert the Goose, the Paladin, with Jump, Counter Throw, 2 hands, and Move +2. Halberta the Oracle with Draw Out, Arrow Guard, Abandon, and Equip Shield. Arbert the Archer with Item, Throw Item, Hamido, and Concentrate. And Eobert the Summoner with Battle Skill, MP Restore, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. Going to large, 71.
We'll have to see, Patty. Can the Burts stand up to the brothers?
I can't believe we've had 14 Burtser Alert. We've been doing this for a while, haven't we?
For sure. I'm pretty sure the Burtser Alert team predates me. Why does she want a shell instead of haste too?
Probably because I can hit all of them.
Yeah, I guess in this scenario. It happened before too, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the idea is he's supposed to sanctuary people. But, hey, whatever happens, happens. Get in there, boys! 1-2 punch.
And importantly, dodges the follow-up.
Oh no. The Faith Boys. Yeah, possibly, but I also know that AI loves haste over other stuff sometimes. Judgment would have killed if not for the book. Full reach to stop that summon, or is it going off? It's probably going off. Wait. Oh, he misses the blow fire.
Doesn't miss that, though.
Don't miss that. Oh, well, Paddy mentioned the Quagmire. Those bulls aren't doing anything for a bit.
Although at least one of them won't be bleeding out while not doing anything.
True, true. I think they are after the summoner, so...
They were last rotation, yeah.
And without haste, they're going to stay that way.
Well, also without the don't move. They're not going to be able to chase, so... Or thanks to the don't move, rather.
Cures his own poison.
Just have it immediately reapplied. It's enough.
Hey, if it's enough. But unfortunately, I think that positions him to then get quagmired as well.
It does.
Inspired himself to run away. Shells begin wearing off. Get in range, Oracle. Let him show you justice.
Interestingly, she elects to,
Only hit 2 instead of all 3.
yeah.
Oh, it went before the judgment could happen anyways. Do you want to haste now? That's Shell. Okay.
Wanted to hit herself.
Part of it, she's valuing... Yeah, she hit herself. I wonder if also part of it, she's valuing the MP more.
Nope.
That was the other thing I was scared of. All the HP in the world really does not make a single fuck to Perseus bow. Dodges.
More quags.
She'll run out of MP eventually.
Uh-oh, full life. Arbert going for Ambrosia instead of another decapitation.
Yo, what about Overload Throw Stone? Come on, let's do it, man. Come on, Paladin. Never mind, he's dead. Well, get back up.
Sometimes you just go for the kill.
Don't move next to the... Oh, wait, he's free!
Well, that solves that problem.
I'm gonna be honest. Deserved. For all the hell she put that bull through.
Yeah, when the animals get out of the cage, they go after their captors.
That 70 Brave paying off. DT save activates. Another don't move wears off. Everyone just hang out by the Oracle statue.
Yeah, it's the landmark, the meeting place.
Wave around does not check evasion if I remember right. And that's intentional. Yes. gets hasted, gets pro shells up. Rocks go down.
I love how he just keeps going down to, like, the piddly shit throw stones.
You know, I didn't give him throw stone for that purpose, but it's really came in handy in this one, man.
Oh, Redemption can't get throw stones down, so... But it can get judgmented. At 374, that might kill him from full.
Yeah, that's the hope with that unit. They do get my time mage down, but she has done plenty. No.
Lol.
Just leave him on the ground. This summoner didn't deserve this.
Bull's just making sport of Robert the Goose.
Oh, gets a Holy Explosion proc. He went down there, though, didn't he, in re-raise?
Yep.
Okay.
It didn't matter.
It just happened so quick that...
Yeah. This was always going to be what that looked like. Game 1 goes to Unknown Kings.
We'll have to see if the Burks can bring it in the small map. Yeah, you did have the home field advantage in the swamp. It's true. Mori for 3.
Be right back.
See a summoner coming in. Instant remove. This will be pretty big. 70 faith. Oof. 192. He still prefers shell. Well, note to self. Absolutely increase haste priority if you're using protector shell, because they will love that too much. Probably because MP cost. Ambrosia for the Paladin. And Judgment. Just shy.
Alright, I'm back.
Minotaur comes with a blow fire. Breaks the book.
And the second
Bull
Minotaur
comes
with
in
the
with a swing.
follow-up. I like how having 2 of those aligns speeds and lets him do shit like that.
Yep. Oh, there's the haste too.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Yeah, I think what's happening is, even though she could have landed haste 2 on 4 there, it's either the priority itself, or I know AI loves haste, so it may be the MP cost difference of the shell spell, because I know I've seen people wall and haste, and it take haste, even on defaults. So I think it's just the MP cost difference.
Paladins do make good white mages because they get to hold 70 faith, which lets them have a 70% reaction rate with 70 brave. So you get to run any proc setup in their weapon hand as well as...
Did that land or miss? I think it missed.
Yeah, I haven't updated...
Yeah.
I haven't updated my patcher build to be able to reapply that patch yet.
Reapply which patch?
The one that makes that have hit or miss.
Oh, okay. CT save?
the patch Mr. Guggenheim wrote it with a new function that doesn't exist on the old patcher I'm using, so I have to update it. But anytime I update it, I have to rewrite the code from the GitHub. That's a pain, so I haven't bothered.
Yeah, understandable.
I'll get around to it.
Yep. Oh, he redirects the Quagmire.
And does successfully land it.
Oh god, my time mage is stuck wanting to full life at a 20%. I really wish we could tell them not to do that. That was one of the things I was scared of with my time mage using full life, was I'd run into a zombie and she'd just burn all her MP trying to hit zombies with low fate. Oh, but she does hit it. That was a 20% she got. Oh, that's right. Haste 2's only 15 MP now. I keep thinking it's 50. Never mind, that has to be just straight the priority, I guess. Huh. I mean, it's working, so...
Unknown Kings with the clean 2-0 victory.
GG's, Paddy.
The Berts, well, you know how it is.
They weren't alert enough. They got stuck in the swamp.
One of these days. Up next...
Hey, they still in the loser's bracket.
Yeah. Up next, we have Barren 1 versus DrCarvalho 2. A simple man and his merry band of monsters versus Tonberry Gang. Alrighty. For a simple man, we have Pavis the Monk with basic skill, counter throw, concentrate, and equip axe, and his merry band of monsters. Sol the Woodman with damage split and magic defend up. Luna the Behemoth with counter and concentrate, and Aegis the Chocobo with critical quick and fly. On the other side, for Tonberry Gang, we have Sir Fig the Knight with item, counter throw, weapon guard, and sicken. Coppola the Summoner with black magic, damage split, ritual, and teleport. Sol the Tonberry with HP restore and guts. And Barren the Priest with Sing, auto potion, short charge, and magic defend up. Going to large 15.
I'd like to state I am clearly a neutral party in this match. I am on both teams.
Both teams have a soul. You're just popular, man.
I guess.
Summoner wants to get in there and cause some havoc right out of the gate. Monk also pretty excited to get the damage started.
Well, I mean, the map's divided on both sides, so... Oh, but Priest is a Sing Priest. But he's Sing with Encouraging Song, so he's trying to get haste up on his allies, I guess.
Oh, got at least one.
And the other two had haste from Inspire, so he's just aiming for the Ton Bobby down there.
Only 190 in spite of the overload.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. I was like, man, that was surprisingly low.
I mean, probably worst.
Yeah, it's got to be worse. Scorpio, Aquarius. No, Aquarius, Leo's worst. They are bad.
Well, either way, Zodiac.
Yeah. Oof. A rough salamander comes down. Another Earth Slash. Oh, gets a fatigue! Double those MP costs. Oh, he's got the MP for it at least. $224 Leaf Dance. Oof. Bug gets damage split. I just realized that was a 190 without Protect.
Oof.
Another encouraging song. Gets the haste. Entire team of Tonberry gang is hasted now. Well, actually, I think the haste were offline. Maybe I'm right. But down comes Leviathan. Oh, you gotta give... I was gonna say, you gotta give the tree some water, but... guess she wasn't thirsty.
You can lead a tree to water, but... No, wait, none of this makes sense.
I mean, I was rooting for that joke, but...
Puns.
Shadow Stitch! Low weaken, don't act. That, he is effectively out the match for the moment.
Try again.
Let's see if it drinks this time. Sure does. Drowned. Got confused for a minute because I was like, you can't revive from there. Revive doesn't have height tolerance. And then I saw the wish. Punch him. Oh, that's a low Brave Behemoth. Yeah, that's a 30 Brave Behemoth. Oof. Well, its reaction abilities counter. I mean, it's still some chip damage, and he is weakened currently. So he'd be doing at least, you know, he'd be doing okay on counter. See a wall come out. Summoner's out of MP. He doesn't care.
Rama, it looks like.
Because he has Ritual.
Or no, right, Ritual.
So, does Fatigue double the
Yes.
HP cost at Ritual? Okay. I was just curious. I figured it did. Man, this tree just... Oh, Choco Asuna removes all the debuffs. Man, sometimes the way the camera works with the map.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, where did that Choco just land?
Yeah, he's on the cross channel of the lava.
Axe swing for 154, but gets damage split, and down goes the monk. Another reload. His Ambrosia plus Ritual means you're getting, like, triple value out of those Ambrosias. Three's down, it's 2 on 4. Make that 4 on 1. Okay, now the Chocobo just stays up on the roof where none of them can get to him. I don't know the next step, honestly, because I think they can out-heal him right now. Sumner's slowly moving his way over. Here. Takes him to critical. Is the lava not programmed as lava?
Who's up on
Because I know
it?
we have, the Knight. The Knight's on it. He has Weapon Guard Sicken.
Could be that walk on water lets you walk on lava, which wouldn't bother me
Well, I would have
any.
thought that, Bavaria Volcano we can't.
True. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I'm not sure if that lava is actually, like, listed as the same kind of lava as Bavaria. Who knows?
Paddy probably does.
True. He may have some idea. But I don't know if he looked at Bavaria Volcano's settings. And maybe there's like some setting that lets it do lava ball and stuff.
Yeah.
But doesn't do the flagging as lava for terrain. Like movement terrain.
Yeah, I have no idea, to be perfectly honest.
No worries, Paddy. I was just curious because it surprised me.
Robert getting stealthy right out of the gate.
Oh, yeah, this is the wrong match.
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah.
Who are we on?
The Birch just wanted another one, that's all.
Barren
We are
Carvalho.
on Barren vs. Carvalho.
Yeah.
The Birch just wanted a grudge match, that's all.
There we go. That is correct.
I mean, if you can get the Summoner down for Tonberry Gang, their damage is really unimpressive. Like, they don't have much on the damage front if you can get that Summoner down. So... Check Spirit catches too. Oh, Flame Lance. But Choco's up to, no, he wants blood.
It's a pretty dangerous place to decide to fly up to, though.
Yeah? Broke the Golem Axe. Oh, speaking of dangerous. Tonberry just walked in it, too.
Really wanted that Shadow Stitch, I guess.
Purging Song comes out. Here comes Olmagest.
Did that freeze?
Yeah.
Why did that freeze?
I guess. Olmagest?
That didn't change. Damn it.
What?
Ugh. All it got
So
was
it
a.
saw...
All it got was a evasion. Oh wait. I think I know what happened. One sec. Let me look at this real fast.
Clearly, it saw a 900 damage Olmagest coming and just went, nah, I'm good, fam.
Shit. What formula is Olmagest? I'm
I'd have
loading
to
it
open
up
the
right now.
ROM. If it helps, it's the damage lost HP, which actually I might be able to tell you real quick, because that's one of the ones I mentioned to you.
It's 4F.
4F.
4F corrected evasion. Alright, one sec.
Oh.
Formula 4F. Alright, change to magical. Branch at 510. Gel to the correct things. Nop. Branch if attack misses. Yeah, that shouldn't be freezing. That's super weird. I'm going to load the next map up real fast. Hold on. Alright, DrCarvalho was up one. I'm gonna load...
Yes.
I'm gonna load Break versus Paddy, and then I'm gonna load this up in PSX real fast and look at the place and see if it's okay.
Okay. Barren, to answer your question, yes, it is supposed to be available. Avatable.
Alright, for monster number 2, we have give them one of these, then give them one of those. Squire with Drought, Arrow Guard, Weapon Guard, move +2. Spellblade with Sing, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and move Magic Defend up. Move Defend up. Pisco Demon with Counter Flood and Magic Attack up, and Bomb with Critical Quick and Guts. On the other side, for Despair in the House of Decay, we have the Lady, the Butler, Fido, and Spot. The Lady, the Paladin with Item, Throw Item, Auto Potion, and Defense up. The Butler, the Spellblade with Battle Skill, HP Restore, Attack up, and Guts. Fido the Morble with Regenerator and Sicken, and Spot the Morble with Counter Throw and Sicken. Going to large 99. We have Break in red and Paddy in black.
See if Sanctuary come out for 2. The poor dogs are left without protection. Shame. Oh. Bolstering Song plus Mind Flayer is pretty nice. Now it's Sanctuary for the Mortals. It just heals his poison. Backs up and says, give him one of these. Aqualung misses. Triple Flame on 3 for a 5-panel. And lands 3.
Okay, I see what the problem is.
I assume it was something simple.
What a stupid error. Oh yes, I can fix that. Right now we'll be back in the next match immediately. Like, good fucking lord, what a stupid mistake.
So, and Paddy found the thing with Wabo on Dwarf Fortress.
So, I did a branch if misses. Branch if the attack is evaded is supposed to branch to the end of the routine, and instead I branched it to physical evade calculation.
Oh. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work out too well. Hey, let's check if they can evade via magic. Oh, one of them evaded via magic. Let's check if they can evade via physical.
Yeah. Except, instead, it just looped back because every time it evaded, because it was already set.
Yeah.
Because...
So that's why it hung.
Yeah.
Because it just got stuck there in a loop.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, when I was writing the branch address from the page, I just wrote the JAL address 2 lines above instead. So I just, it was just a copying error.
Oh, down that boy goes. Shows her devotion. One mortal down. The other one, I don't know if running away was the play there, my friend. I think I would have went for a hit on one. Well, I guess they are both Dissonance, actually, so never mind.
Alright, let's see.
So does the Squire have a wish available? Oh, no, he's on 1. Never mind. He won't even get a chance. They died at the same time.
Game 1 goes to Despair in the House of Decay.
Nah, Paddy, that was a 3 brain cell at least. He was smarter than the commentator. He's like, I don't gotta hit them. Match is over. We'll have to see if monster number 2 can get a little bit better luck on the number 2 map. Gets Pro Shell on 3. And very similar Sanctuary for 3. But Inspire for 4. Why did he have Overload?
Why not?
Because I don't think anything on his kit gives him Overload.
Who are we asking about?
Spellblade on Break's team. Wait, no, not on Break's team. I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. No, I stand corrected. It's the Butler with Heroic Gloves. Never mind. I got mixed up from... It's red in the Builder, okay?
Yup.
No, I just saw red sprite, that matches. Wait, no, it's the black one. Whoops. Yeah, heroic gloves. And decay. Well, bye, squid.
And by Morble eventually.
Yeah, this bridge is gonna be real gross. Having seen it in action, I think, honestly, I'd take Decay over Bad Breath almost every time now. At least until the AI rework. Because the AI rework, you can make him consider if he's hitting multiple targets more readily, hopefully. Takes a sword, gets a don't act, and puts a squire in critical. Spit through the wall.
Arced it like a bow. Despair in the House of Decay takes the match 2-0.
It's funny you mentioned that. That was one of my visually one of the things I considered with Spit Goo, is I wanted to have it use arcing properties, so if you were higher, it would actually work. But that seemed like way too much of a pain in the ass in April, so...
Yeah, that... I would not have done that. I would have been like, nope, that will not be happening. Straight veto. Because that would be a nightmare to code. I'm not sure I can even accomplish that, much less within the time strictures I give myself. Like, I'd basically have to be like, Tallcall, can you do this? Because I can't.
And Tallcall are probably like, why?
No, he doesn't ask me why anymore. He knows.
Fair enough.
He knows I'm a crazy person.
Alright, now back to round 2 of Barren versus Carvalho.
Back to our previous match, currently in progress.
I do gotta say, I actually hope it plays out very similarly. I do want to see that potential 900 damage Olmaguest drop down. That was 360 damage on 3 enemies.
Hoo boy, that is a real thing.
That would have been a disgusting Olmaguest if it hit. Dodge it. Oh, damage split it. That's pretty good. Going into pressure the summoner. We're probably going to see a pretty similar opening, I imagine. Hence fatigue on the knight, but I don't know if that knight cares. Nah, he... Oh, actually... he does. It does make his, breaks actually cost 40. Which is hefty. Gets Pro Shell on 2. Haste for the knight. Speaking of costing 40.
This is looking pretty similar. Does the Chocobo fly up?
Summoner did not teleport up this time. Oh, just walk over and peck him. Oh. Okay.
He didn't want to take the recoil.
I guess he didn't want the recoil. That makes sense.
He didn't give a shit about it, though.
Oh, he doesn't take it either, because it misses. Probably overkill on this one.
Yeah, I'd say that was significantly squishy.
Oh, the summoner should be getting pretty low, though. The knight does not go to help him. Tonberry does get a Shadow Stitch.
Tonberry gang, rise up.
Oh, here's that Flame Lance to set up the Olmagest before.
Uh-oh.
Does he get a shot with it? Breaks the book. Only one in range would be that summoner. But getting that summoner down would be huge. Well, just goes for the Giga Flare.
Man, it's easier to land.
Unfortunately, gets guarded. Summoner is wearing a Vanish Mantle, so that's paying off. Only had enough HP to do an explosion, since explosion's free. What were you going to break?
His face.
Summoner does get the regen to get back up. He's going to stay in the corner for now, but he may find an opportunity. Summoner's not quite in range yet.
Tree is out.
Yeah, the slows are just ripping the team apart at this point.
They usually do.
Does have enough HP now to summon. Giga Flare comes down at the night. Leviathan comes down at the Chocobo. I think Chocobo is facing. Behemoth against 4. But with this much healing is unlikely. Game 2 goes to Carvalho.
Tonberry gang takes the match 2-0. But still, Simple Man and his merry band of monsters put up a fight.
And they are down the losers bracket now. They're not out of the tournament yet.
No, of course, no one today is going out. Alright, so up next we have Love Card Magic 2 versus Sardek 1. I Should Have Tied You to My Bed versus Rivers. Don't think you'd want to tie a river to your bed. But what do I know? Maybe it's a water bed.
Maybe they're named River.
That's true. Love Card Magic's I Should Have Tied You to My Bed, featuring Nurse Edna the Thief with Battle Skill, Hamido, Attack Up, and Equip Gun. Yeah, okay, Maniac Mansion, they might have tied a river to a bed. That might have been a solution to a puzzle.
That tracks.
Yeah. Dr. Fred the Squire with Black Magic, Regenerator, Ritual, and Move +1. Dead Cousin Ted the Skeleton with Blade Grasp and Defense Up. And Weird Ed the Paladin with Draw Out, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. On the other side for Rivers, we have Hudson the Blood Mage with Black Magic, Catch, Magic Attack Up, and Long Status. Niall the Engineer with Item, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Equip Shield. St. John the Time Mage with Draw Out, CT Save, Defense Up, and Equip Armor. And Mississippi the Knight with Basic Skill Counter, 2 Swords, and Move HP Up. With red shoes. Going to large, 55.
That is going to be a durable knight.
Yep. I thought Warped might appreciate it. Durable, but also very aggressive.
I suppose the only concern is he runs into a undead.
And then he doesn't murder himself. He just, like...
Oh, does he not? Does the blood sword not reverse and give health to the undead, or is it just healing?
Blood sword does, but the second sword doesn't.
Yeah, so he ends up losing health but going neutral damage-wise, probably.
Right.
Or close.
So at least his teammates can drag him out of it.
Yeah. Still bad if he ends up in that scenario, but...
Second sword also deals more damage than the first.
Which, actually, that scenario is looking pretty likely in this matchup.
Although he is coming around to the Paladin side, but yeah. Oof.
Oh, Blood Mage going for something big. Demi 2, because it's time magic, that's not dark. Cyclone finishes her.
With a quick gravity for the sealed evil.
Well,
oh, hey.
They have petrification. Oh, the Paladin. He can remove the petrify.
Still managed to do 200-something damage, leaving him pretty badly injured.
We take those. Gravity misses. Paladin can get down to that skeleton. He can purify him. Weird sentence. Oh, meltdown! But gets reflected! I love it so much.
It sure was a thing.
Oh. Reflect the meltdown off of your enemy's reflect to kill a different enemy.
Yep. There is that purify. And it gets the slow, too. Instead of sealing evil again, Engineer going for the defensive strat.
So Skeleton should get a turn here.
He's not hasted.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this team... Yeah, this team actually doesn't have a source of... Oh, no, it does, Inspire. May have just won off. Yeah. Or didn't hit him. One of the two.
For a second, I thought you were going to say it doesn't have a source of revive, and I'm like, yeah, because they're all undead.
I mean, the Paladin could have taken Redemption. It would have been like Demi that with a 70% accuracy.
Basically.
And single target.
I'm glad they're not going to the effort to revive the knight.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God! What'd you load in that gun, Edna?
Pain.
I mean, poison, clearly. CT save. There are 2 units that can stand up. And one of them might stand up and go boom. That one doesn't.
That's a boom.
But he does go up in decay. Oh, for a double. Oh, that...
Game 1 goes to Love Card Magic 2.
Dr. Fred late as usual.
Going to small 81. Yeah, I like planned for the undead enemies by having the seal evil. So at least if the knight goes down, I have a really, really good backup.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing is, it's a really good pickup at 300 JP. It only works on undead, so you don't have to worry about the unit fishing for petrifies against units it can't hit with it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, I guess, does it check evasion? Oh, that reflect again. It's mitigated by protect, but it does not say if it checks physical evasion.
What are you looking at?
Oh, snipe, seal evil.
Ah.
Okay, so it does not check evasion directly, but I think protect probably makes it less accurate.
That would be accurate, yeah.
Yeah, so he catches one. Well, that still goes damage positive in the end.
Yeah, that's why the blood sword's in the main hand and not the offhand.
Makes sense. Demi 2 comes down.
Is the paladin undead too?
No.
Alright, so he's the only one that the knight can actually, like, fight.
Yes. If he can get to him.
Well.
Oh, he's down to one sword. Now he can fight the undead.
Not
First,
anymore.
he's got to fight being dead, though.
Team needs to get in there and do some damage on that paladin before people start waking up.
Some damage on the paladin. Oh yeah, that's... I mixed up whose team that was for a sec. Because the blue of regen. That's also definitely damage on the paladin.
Just cannot land a spell.
Oh. The paladin is running round shield, and paladins innately have 15% already, so has a solid evasion against magic. Meltdown for 2.
Yeah, the question is, can she land a Demi 2 or not?
Just for gravity. Thinks crits as good as killing.
And missing all those gravities has sealed it. Or no, this Demi 2, if it lands. Now Ted's back up. And Edna.
And so's Nurse Edna is just gonna shoot it. You know, if you didn't fuck around casting gravities for so long, well, I mean, that missed anyways, I guess.
Yeah, it was not meant to be. Casting gravity was probably because the Paladin's turn would have come before Demi 2 landed.
Possibly, yeah. Well, no, because he did gravity and then did Demi 2. He double turned him.
Yeah, but he moved away. I don't know.
Oh, good.
Either way.
Positioning. Yeah, either way.
Either way, should have tied you to my bed, takes it 2-0. And we're moving
The
on.
rivers are going down below.
Yep. Moving on to Coppola 2 versus Warped 1. Corpse Brigade versus Tankin' Knight meta. For Corpse Brigade, we have Maluda the Monk with Battle Skill, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. Islud the Samurai with Jump, Dragon Spirit, Jump +3, and Equip Spear. Cleachin the Time Mage with Summon Magic, Auto Potion, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. And we Graph the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Caution, Concentrate, and Move +2. On the other side, for Tank and Knight meta, we have Richard the Knight with Basic Skill, Damage Split, Weapon Guard, and Maintenance. Angus the Bard with Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Chloe the Samurai with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and Lucky. And Kevin the Squire with Item, Counter Throw, 2 Swords, and Move +1. Going to large 85. Is that double weaken?
I think it was.
Real nice.
Yeah, that's one of the strong aspects of Lightning Stab that doesn't come up very often, because typically people are running 30 Brave. Weaken's a really strong stat to apply to multiple people. Solve the helmet that gets damage split.
Get down, get up.
Oh, speaking of getting up. And gets a don't act. Well, that's because this is a 70 Brave Spellblade.
Pretty cool.
He's jumping 504 because he has Javelin 2, Jump plus 3, and he's 2 hands because he's Samurai with 10 speed. Your Knight has 9 speed.
Yeah, 9 speed is slow.
I was looking away when the Barren apparently attacked his Knight. Yeah, Jump Sam's got a lot of potential. It ironically might be a better jumper than Lancer. Just because the innate 2 hands. Gets some solid damage. Unfortunately, misses the double shot on him.
Would have killed, potentially.
I know there are people that hold that opinion. I am not one of them, but I know there are a lot of people that do. I'm fine with someone else being technically better than the main job if it requires a specific setup. And as long as the other main job is good at their job.
Right. The main job can't be bad at it. It has to have a reason to want to be it. And the reason to be a Lancer over a Samurai is Lancers can get up to 13 speed and still do good damage. It won't do one-shots like Samurai will, but you can build them to be 10 speed
consistent.
and do one-shots like Samurais do.
Yeah.
Like, Lancer is a more consistent, unblockable, like, 280-ish damage, which is still way over the curve for unblockable damage.
Yeah. Yeah, monks are incredibly powerful right now. It's one of the reasons in April we gave them MP costs. Because we recognized they were doing too much for free. Because you can't weapon break them. They just don't care about half the stuff you do to them. And they just keep putting out damage consistently through the match. Yeah, Chakra's free too. Monks don't have costs on any of their stuff. We had also inverted the single target and the AoE formulas on them, because why would you ever do a single target hit when you could just Earth Slash them? Technically infinite MP, but their MP regen's not that great. With Chakra, it's alright, but it's not crazy by a stretch.
Yeah, Chakra's MP restoration got nerfed.
Yeah, significantly.
It used to be, HP was PA times 5 and Chakra was half that. Now it's still PA times 5 for HP, but it's just straight PA for MP. So it's a fifth instead of a half.
Yeah, so technically speaking, with the 20 PA golden setup, you could get 20 MP off of Chakra.
Which isn't nothing.
Which is nothing to sneeze at, but you, at the same point. That
it won't sustain a sandbag loop is the point. It'll sustain you casting offensive magic, but not reviving.
Yes.
which is a common theme in my restorations. I don't want people being able to sandbag loop with free MP, but I do want them to keep up their offensive pretty much forever, unless it's a big offensive.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at with Monk, is I feel like their offense is a little too big for how free it is. Now that martial arts is fixed properly and applying the amount that it should.
Well, I mean, Ritual came about literally that month because you asked me about that hack adorably. Like, once I understood the MP cost routine, I'm like, I'm going to use this now. So you were the direct inspiration of that. Because you asked for that assembly, like, the first couple days of the month while I was doing format planning, so it was the exact perfect time for me to, like, add it in. Yeah, eventually, this bolstering song is going to make that knight big enough to murderize the Spellblade.
Yep.
And with stealth...
I'll get there.
Permanent stealth, he's not going to end up triggering some reaction that saves the Spellblade.
Only wrinkle is if that split punch gets a death sentence.
Yep.
Because if it gets a death sentence, he just starts running from the knight, and he can outrun him probably. Which, actually, hold on. Is that knight immune to death sentence? By chance? He is from Crystal Mail!
Yeah, you will not be death sentencing Richard.
Yep. He is going to run that Spellblade down. There's no two ways about it. May take him a minute. But yeah, I think, unless something crazy happens... I think that Warped has this round. Oh, Defy Pain. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute, but he's got this. And yeah, here's the value of Crystal Mail. It protects you from Death Sentence and Dead. And Crystal. It's very powerful armor. You want a tank? Throw it on him. Yeah, between this Bard and this Knight, they will 100% be able to eventually chew through him. What's going on? You might... Because he's not even swinging at him anymore.
He's at MP. He's just sitting there. So let's see.
Yeah, but Richard's not swinging on him.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we can call this in Richard's favor. Because...
Honorable King Richard accepted Wheatgrass conceding.
With his 34 PA. Game 1 goes to Tank and Knight meta.
Yeah, not sure what happened there at the end, but we're going to say Wheatgrass gave up. Not usually Wheatgrass MO, though.
Samurai can't find the jump. Only has a Kikuichi Monji. Which, if it knew she was don't moved, which AI doesn't understand, it would have known it could land the jump.
Yeah, it's a damn shame it doesn't understand that.
Oh,
I remember,
I have a pretty good idea of where to find that and fix it.
Nice, nice. So I remember way back when I was doing a jump team, and that was something I was like, oh, I can use don't move, and they just wouldn't. It's like, why though? They do it for sleep though. They love doing it on sleeping units.
Well, yeah,
But,
the thing
sleep
with
is no more.
The thing with sleep is it arrested their CT so they wouldn't get their turn. So they saw that they wouldn't get their turn. It makes the decision based on will they get their turn before this finishes.
Richard doing his job and being that tanking knight of the meta. Was that Phoenix down?
No, it was Wish.
Oh, okay. I was just confused for a minute there. Yeah, it was Wish.
How did Phoenix down miss?
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, first time Wish can miss. It sucks. It sucks that it can happen, but it has PA plus 70% chance to hit. So, yeah. Trust me, especially after this month, I
think there's some Zodiac problems there. One sec.
It's double Gemini. It's neutral.
Okay. Yeah, they need to be good compat if they're using Wish on each other.
Yeah, it looks like the Samurai was good compat with all three of her teammates, or rather best compat, but she doesn't have anything really to benefit from that. They don't really benefit from being best compatibility with her. Actually, outside of the Bard, nobody cares about compatibility with any of their other teammates. So Warped, I'll go ahead and say if you, yeah, cast with HP, Ritual. If you did a second rendition of this team, I'd probably center the Zodiac around your Bard, so that his life song would be healing more. And his Wish would be more accurate. Because everyone else on this team just doesn't care about their Zodiac with their teammates. As this knight just says, fight me, 1-on-4, let's do this, boys, come on. Bard hides in the corner. Gets a kill with damage split. Revive also has the decreases accuracy per, doesn't it?
It does.
Or no? Okay, it does. Yeah, I think the only one that's a free revive that doesn't is Goblin Revive. But, like, Goblin Revive is the most good on paper, bad in practice fucking revival, I swear.
Which one is?
Just, the Goblin Revive. I think that doesn't lower, but it might. No, it does. Never mind, it does.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
I mean, like I said, it's the most good on paper, not good in practice fucking revive, I swear. Just because goblins are almost never in the position to actually be able to revive somebody. But if they are, instant full life is pretty damn good.
Right, that's why they got the good revive, is because they can't leverage it as well as other people.
A lot of what holds it back is the vertical tolerance. Because they just can't end up in... Somebody dies on a half-height square, and they're just like, well, fuck that guy, I guess.
Yeah. It's looking a little bit worse for Richard this time than last time.
It's going to take him a minute, but I think that Coppola's team are going to chew through Richard. It's just going to take a sec. Because between that monk acting as a battery for both the Spellblade and the Blood Mage just means they effectively have infinite NP. Yeah, with 17 PA, she refunds a Night Sword every time. So, yeah, the monk has to die or you have no chance. If I'm honest.
Well, the Sam
Good
going
shit,
down
Bard.
really helped.
But he'll be back up in a second. I mean, critically, that round shield on the Knight means that when he gets up, he will have Pro Shell. But I don't think he'll have enough health to do anything with it. Oh, Defy Pain, never mind. Yeah, precasts are always cool. The precast full life is the primo shit until your unit actually evades the spell. It's gonna kill him.
Pretty big damage to the Blood Mage there.
Yep. Oh, that's a jump. I think that was on the Bard, though. Wait, there's a roof. Does that matter here?
I don't know.
Stay under the roof! Or just move.
So I guess it was at the Knight.
Oh, it was at the Knight. Bye, Richard.
So it looks like we'll be seeing a game 3.
Hold on. I just realized that's a 500 damage jump through Protect.
I suspect that they're just coincidentally good compat.
Probably Capricorn and Gemini. They are not. The Knight's Gemini. They're neutral.
Yep.
Holy mother of God. I was under the assumption that was 504 with no Protect.
Yeah, that's what you get when you have 10 speed. Good luck landing one.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, it is against a 9-speed Knight's why you can land it. And no haste, yeah. But if you ever line it up, whoever you jump on's dead. Oh yeah, but neither one had haste. Neither one had haste, and he has 10 speed, the Knight has 9. So eventually, because of the differential, they're going to line up every once in a while. Yeah, I'd say speed this one up. This is a 4-on-1 against a Bard. Like, as much as I'd love to see this Bard with bloody strings just solo 4 people, I don't think it's happening.
Probably not, no.
Especially not with free chakra battery for 200 health, though, for sure.
And we have a
1-1.
game 3. Nice shots there. Quad re-raise. Fatigue probably not going to impact the Squire all that much.
It's likely not. Yeah, it's a shame that dancers aren't anywhere near as versatile as bards seem to be.
Poor Squire.
Ramu is very nerfed because it is instant. It deserves to be nerfed. It also is lightning, meaning it hits innocent enemies way harder than it would normally.
Did you say deserves to be murfed?
Yep, murph 'em.
Murph 'em. Huge don't act on that samurai there. Or she just dies.
Do they make fantastic spell blades? Because one, that sounds highly expensive. And two, I don't know if you've even seen one. Because they also don't have sword access.
Yeah, Corpse Brigade just coming into the Enclave and cleaning them out. Now it is just the Bard, who lost his Pro Shell.
$370 at 450 ignition slashes sounds solid on paper, but for that price, I'm not so sure. Especially when I'm pretty sure you could get that same damage output with a spell blade. and be probably cheaper on JP. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to look. I think Sardek has said he's shooting for September for the AI rework, right?
That is what I've said, yes. So while this format is going mostly unmodified for the next couple of months, I'll be focusing mostly on AI updates to bring into September.
Yeah, I imagine the only changes we'll see to the format are minor tweaks.
Yep.
Nothing, no huge changes.
Anything I can do in Patcher, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, Jorvely. Yeah, it's a 4v1 against the Bard again.
Yep.
They should have him in a minute, though, because they have him cornered.
Yeah, this one is not going to take very long.
I mean, yeah, to be fair with the AI and FFT, it's one of those situations where it's surprisingly clever while also being dumb as shit. It misses some really obvious choices sometimes, but then finds some, like, really interesting lines other times. Yes, there is. It's the second letter of Final. There is an I in Final Fantasy Tactics. Few of them, actually. There's no I in Colosseum, though.
But there is in Colosseum. Anyways, Warped said he forfeits, so let's...
Yeah, let's speed it up. It's a 1v4. This ain't happening.
Yep. Corpse Brigade takes the match 2-1. Hard fought on both sides. And we go to Coppola's other team now. Greek Mythology versus Kaffe's Random Encounter.
That was honestly a really solid showing out of Tank and Knight meta.
For sure. One sec here. All right, for dang it. Alright, for Greek Mythology, we have Cronus the Thief, Battle Skill, CT Save, 2 Swords, and Move +2. Apollo the Engineer with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, Deadshot, and Maintenance. Hermes the Paladin with Draw Out, Auto Potion, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. And Zeus the Blood Mage with Black Magic, Damage Split, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. On the other side, for Random Encounter, we have Ahriman the Floatyball with Counter Magic Abandon and Magic Defend Up. Chocobo the Chocobo with HP Restore, Goblin the Goblin with Hamido and Attack Up, and Jaravis the Jaravis with Regenerator. Going to 78. You did. Tonberry Gang took it 2-0. Anyways, opening hastes coming out. A little bit of a pick-me-up from the Goblin as well. There's full haste for Greek mythology. And 3 pieces of Pro Shell. Jarvis with a crit to open it up. $200, down goes the Chocobo. $180 Consecrate plus a $350 crit from the gun, down goes the bird. Not looking great for random encounter. Although, isn't that just the fate of most random encounters? Ouch! What a huge crit. Goodbye, Blood Mage. But immediate revenge from the Paladin.
Goblin.
Greek mythology does what it does. A quick summary execution of the random encounter.
Well, I mean, it's 4 gods versus 4 random monsters, so... mythologically speaking, they didn't have the best shot. But we'll have to see how it goes on the small map.
Oh, it'll be a
Opening
while
haste.
before you find out, DrCarvalho, because you're up against Team Error, then the winner of Unknown Kings and Sword Coast B-Sides.
And speaking of AI making stupid choices, that was mentioned earlier, Choco decided, no, I don't want a Choco Guard.
Yeah, it does that a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
But yeah, you're on opposite ends of the bracket, Doc. So if you meet Greek mythology, it will be in the winners' finals or somewhere in the losers' bracket.
And things are just not going good for the random encounter.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a pretty good luck
inconsistency.
dodging both of the stabs from the thief.
That's true. But you say pretty good luck, but it is an Armin getting attacked from the front. Now he's not going to have any luck. And critically, that Armin missed his mana burn on the Blood Mage. Here comes Mjolnir, and it's down to the Chocobo, who betrayed his team by not giving them Pro Shell and just walked up, did nothing.
Down Chocobo
And
goes.
down they go.
Greek mythology takes it 2-0. And there you have the night. Hopefully this is early enough for you to wake up on time. Alright, so
It should be.
as always, thank you all for coming out, sending in teams, being the great community you are. Big thanks for Soul coming in the booth.
Happy to help.
I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll see what's what. Have a good night, y'all.
All right, have a good one.